What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about what you should be doing right now in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. It's going to be very, very simple, guys. I'm going to start off with the weight. I'm going to be making millions of points today. Number one, the house rules. You can see in my top right, I have 2,280 stars. That's going to equate to a free 96 overall, which we are going to sell instantly. As of the time of this video, the only player that they've released was Davante Adams, so depending on what they do, it could alter the way that we do this. We could end up probably selling the Davante Adams after we redeem, a champion version or whatever it is. If there's a better player, whatever we can do. If he's high, I think he might be a 97. One of them are a 97. But whatever they release, we have enough to go ahead and get one for free. Remember, it's only one. Okay, it's not repeatable. So this is the second part of the Genki Force. Once that drops, go ahead and redeem it once everything is updated in packs. This is another pro tip, guys. Wait until EA Sports post it on X that all the packs are live, because you're going to end up opening this pack and you're going to be very angry that the new cards are not there. So just wait until they update everything and they'll say it. If you're watching my live stream while we're actually live, you'll know exactly when the players are in there. All right, so that's the number one thing you should be doing right now. You should be grinding out the house rules. The next thing you should be doing is making sure that you've grinded through the field pass of Genki Force. This is the thing that you guys really don't get, right? It doesn't really matter about this Jamal Williams token or whatever's going on. This guy, his card sucks. It's not about him, right? It's about the XP that some of you guys may need. I'm a MUT level 60. You guys were MUT level 60 way before me, a lot of you guys that are watching the videos, because you guys do the blueprint that I show you guys and you figure out ways to make it better. I just go steady the course, and my live streams, and I only play the game when I'm live. So I'm not doing it outside of that. So all the stuff that I do, you can retrieve it through any of my Twitch streams or my YouTube streams. If you guys grind after I'm off, you know what I'm saying? You guys are gonna get a lot more. This is a very, very important field pass because of this elevation pass, all right? The high pass helps you to not have to spend additional money to add more 96s if you're going to use one of these Genki Force cards. And I explained it to you guys before. This I consider a ripoff, because you have to add 3 96s into a card that's already a 96 to get a 96. So when you add all the 96s, it's still a 96. Pure scam, all right? So I don't like it. But if you did want to update one of those cards or upgrade them, you can save on spending 500, 600K on a 96 by just using this actual elevation pass, whatever it is, a token, whatever they want to call it. You can go ahead and upgrade it, and then you don't have to spend it. So I do believe that with this second half, that's the most important part of this. The stars, 150, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Grinding through the actual house rules makes it a lot easier. What I'm going to do really quickly, because this has helped a lot of you guys, is I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about as far as the upgrades. So that way there's nothing that you guys need to ask, even though some of you guys are going to still ask it. If you are a member of the channel, I will answer those questions. If you're not a member, you can go ahead and leave your comments for the viewers, and they will get back to you and help you out with that. What I'm going to show you is this, right? When you go over to the upgrades in the top part of the card, when you're getting ready to upgrade, you'll see these things where it says to add the elevation pass high and stuff like that. If you can't add the elevation pass high, you have to add a Genki Force champion. And the Genki Force champions are obviously the 96s overall, and it's nasty work. Don't worry about the description. That is an error that it shows for everything. It's just, look, it's always something with EA Sports, but these guys are the champions, all right, the 96s. The previous ones, the 93s, are heroes, and so far, so on and so forth, okay? So if you want to save, you like the DK Metcalf, you want to unlock additional abilities and all that good stuff like that, that is very, very, very easy, okay? I gotta definitely go ahead and make sure you guys understand exactly what is thoroughly going on, so that it's a lot easier, because many people are going to be like, yo, G, I don't understand this. Well, look, this is all you got to understand. If you grind through the field pass, you're going to save coins. That's it. Understand that. And then also understand this. When you do any of the actual upgrades, you get to unlock the X factors a lot sooner. And that's all that really happens. If you get to elevated 3, it only takes 2 catches, okay, of 10 yards or more, and this guy has double me all game. Well, not all game. He could get knocked out of the zone, but he gets knocked out of the zone through various things. I think you have to get at least 6. You get at least 6 plays with it on, and then it gets out. But it only takes 2 to get, you know, 2 catches of 10 plus yards to activate it. So the more you upgrade the card and feed EA system of putting champions into regular cards, the easier it is for you to unlock it. Now, remember, in a game where somebody's giving you that solo coverage, that could benefit you a lot. So depending on the style of play that you do, that could be a real plus for you. So I don't want to say, yo, don't do it, you know, at all, but I will suggest that you grind through the field pass so that you spend the least amount of coin. And remember, all of these heroes, the limiteds, the champions, you know, these are the heroes, the 93s. You can still upgrade them as well, but they take a low elevation pass. And the low elevation pass is also found inside of the field pass. So that's what you should be doing right now. Max out completely, you know, the Genki Force. Just max it out, because you're going to get a lot of rewards. You're going to get a lot of things that's going to help your squad. As far as any of the suggestions, I did hear that, you know, Havenstein is pretty good. I don't really care to spend the money for him, but when you upgrade him, even if you don't go all the way to the end and you start here, he does get Secure Protector for 0, which helps a lot of people out. You know, especially if you roll around and run around like I do, it may be a lot easier for you to hit that edge if you do have that ability. All right, but again, it takes at least one, so at least you can, you know, use that elevation pass with the first one, and then you'll see these last 3. As you upgrade, you get these last 3 upgraded, and they open up. So you can get Linchpin for 0 if you max it out, you know, and then Natural Talent or Post Up for also 1 AP. It's up to you how you want to do it. How much do you want to spend, and do you want to grind the field pass? It's totally up to you, but I'm just giving you guys the pointers, all right? So now that that's all done, what is the next thing you're supposed to be doing? I would like for you guys also to be focused in and locked in on certain challenges, okay? One of the major challenges that I want you guys to be locked in on, because this is more current, is going to be the AKA Cruise. Now, I'm missing out on one set. I haven't done these yet. I'll do these later today. I would like for you guys to stay up to date, because the sooner you get this done, the easier it is going to be for you to get, you know, obviously a free player. By the time they're done with all these tokens, the AKA crew player that may be eligible to be gotten for free is going to be 97 plus. So I would urge you guys to go ahead and get this done absolutely free. If you're no money spent, you know the drill. NMS in the comments. If you're all money spent, AMS. It's a lot of different variations on this channel, but all of you guys are going to get the same benefit. Okay, you guys are going to make sure that, you know what you're doing here, bro. I'm going to make sure that you guys are all set with it. Now, let's go over to the final part I'm going to talk to you guys about. The upgrades and what makes my team have these overalls like the way that they are. Ray Lewis is a 97, Herb Adderley. What am I doing, right? Let's go over here and check out the strategy. All right, now this is all that I'm doing. The Super Bowl present players, they never upgraded this. So EA Sports lied to us about upgrades that would be coming afterwards, and all we have is this. The reason that I'm using this is because at least it upgrades my Super Bowl present players. Okay, that's all that it is. The other ones like Genki Force, I don't really care about those. Those are really useless strat cards, so we're not worried about those, right? We're worried about the stuff that actually makes sense. Now, the zone coverage, right? All players get zone coverage with this, and then over here is +1 zone coverage, and I believe that this is just for cornerbacks. Yeah, this is just for cornerbacks. All right, so that adds to my, you know, defensive prowess and makes the players a little bit better. You can see I only have 1 legendary card. If I wanted to, okay, I could add another one, but I do believe that this is the best legendary card right now, Sprinter. Okay, so if you get to the MUT level where you can get a free legendary, you know, actual card right here like this, and a strat card, I would keep this and add this to your lineup, because it definitely does make a difference by making the players a lot faster through the acceleration. That's one of the attributes that you can see that works in the game, so definitely utilize it. And then right now I'm still rocking, you know, whatever this is right here, the little hybrid card. I don't really care about it, dude. Like, it is what it is. I'm not really, you know, worried about it, but if I wanted to, I could buy another legendary one, but it's really not useful to me. I just rock that one and I'm good. Unless I pull another legendary, I don't really care about it. All right, and then obviously, you know, when you have those things on, and then I go through the 70 of 70 Super Bowl theme team, my team is OP. Okay, and if you guys want me to go through it, if you're a member of the channel, you have further questions, let me know. But I've gone over it several times live. Trust me, a lot of these cards like Christian McCaffrey and Patrick Mahomes do not pay for the honors. Christian McCaffrey, do not pay for the MVP Mahomes. Just max them out with Super Bowl chemistries and you're good. Even a guy like Marquez Valdez-Scantling, like, look at his numbers, bro. It's nasty work. All right, 99 speed, 98 excel, just to give you an example of what you should be doing. Like, it's nasty work with the Super Bowl theme team. The next theme team that they drop is going to be endgame. Even though I believe that this can be considered endgame because of guys like Kyle Pitts and Heath Miller, the next promo they drop is going to be nasty work. But this will last a little bit. So I'll also urge you to start getting rid of some of the cards that are overly expensive, like Plaxico Burress. I sold him for $2.5 million yesterday. I don't need him. He sucks. Why do I have him on my team and everybody drops the ball the same way? That's why I'm over $3 million right now. So start to consider getting rid of some of the Super Bowl champions that are limited, because EA is going to drop something on your head and it's going to be nasty work. All right. And when they drop it, it's going to be Redux and you're going to be done. So be very, very careful with it. Start to move around, take a look, see what's happening, and start to get rid of some of the cards you can obviously, exchange right now and just put somebody in that spot. Again, if you have specific questions, hit the link in the description, become a member, and I will walk you through it. You guys go ahead and have a blessed day, and I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.